Hello, welcome back to another day of Persona 5 Strikers. It is August 1st, Tuesday, and we made it to Sendai Station. And let's investigate, I guess. Sheesh! Take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on a summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. I can't get comfy without my usual pillow. Well, it was our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise. You'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata Festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata Festival is coming up soon. Seems there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there. Yeah, we'll do the same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Porto. Sendai Station. 100 something. Is that our RV? Begin investigation. Oh, that just goes back to the park. Okay. She disappears if I get too close to her. So the Phantom Thieves are back. Did you hear what happened to Alice? What a crowd. I wonder what's going on. It feels a bit off, I guess. I need to buy every last one. Then maybe Ongo will finally notice me. If I don't hurry, I'll miss his book signing. Natsume's doing a book signing? Search complete. Natsume will be holding a book signing nearby. It's happening very soon. Wait, is that why they're all here? The bookstore is in a mall named Porto, and the event starts in 1 hour. I see. Alright, let's come back when we're done collecting rumors. It's a big department store. We shouldn't go unless we have to. Okay. Where's Porto? Anyone talking? Rumors? I'm so obsessed with Overlord I forgot to eat. Overlord? Like the isekai? Oh, or no, that's his book. We're talking about his book.
Wait, please hold on. I see.
The deck is huge. Look how far it stretches. Okay, can't go that way.
Impressive.
This is a pretty big station. I guess the city's doing pretty good for itself. Okay, can't go that way then. Can I go down? There's a bus and taxi terminal down there. I see lots of cars near the station.
Oh yeah.
Welcome.
Oh, this is just the stuff. I didn't read any of that, but it's fine.
Take a look. Thank you very much.
Okay, these are just shops. Where do I go to investigate?
Hey.
Gather info, but I don't know where to go. Wait, this way? Oh, this way. I can go in there, it looks like. Oh, grumble, grumble. Why? Why do this to me, my honey pie? We swore our love to each other. You told me how special I was to you, so why? What did I do wrong? That didn't tell me anything.
That's what I thought. Let's go back.
Government office or something. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, Ryuji's down there. Oh, and on. Okay, this is where everyone's at. Oh, the Velvet Room. Hi.
Yo.
Check out those hangings from the ceiling. They look like aliens. They are apparently called streamers. In Sendai, they're known for being topped with a large ball called Kasudama. Kusudama? Now that I think about it, isn't Tanabata celebrated in July? It looks like Tanabata is observed using in the old lunar calendar, so the festival is held held a month later in August. Huh, I don't know if I follow you, but whatever. August rules! Okay. What's this? Are you from out of town? You can make a wish? Can you wish for things between me and Lady On to work out? That's cute. On? Ugh, this sucks. Something wrong? Oh, I was wandering around the shopping area here, and now I've got sweets on the brain. With all these dessert shops and food stands around, the temptation's the worst. I almost folded when I saw that Gyutan ice cream that they sell that also sells chocolate bananas. Alright, sorry about that. I should get back to asking about Natsume. Oh, this guy? Oh, you want to know about Ango Natsume? You and the rest of society, everyone's talking about him lately, and it makes me sick. Pretentious pricks like that are always hiding something. I heard business has been going good lately thanks to all that Natsume gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Okay. Yusuke?
Something is amiss.
Look, Nick. The general store over there is unusually packed with female customers. Perhaps it's just my imagination, but their eyes seem somehow hollow. Okay. Which store? There's these two. Futaba? The store owners are real surprised to learn who Haru's family is. At first they were all stiff and nervous, but Haru's too ornamental for anyone to keep that up long. She had him singing in no time. It was crazy seeing how people treat the upper crust, let alone Haru's ability to get him to stop. She is so amazing.
My.
Oh, hello! I've been asking around the shops here. Apparently, Sendai's in the middle of Natsume fever. Apparently, it's affecting some of the shop staff. I've heard some complaints that it's getting bad for business. People no-call, no-showing, or even ditching their sis part-way through to go pick up more copies of Natsume's book. Could their hearts have been changed? Oh, I nearly forgot. When I told one of the local restaurant owners that I was on a trip with my friends, he gave me this. It's a hamburger from a local chain, using only local ingredients. They said it was very good. Thanks for the burger. Big Bang Burger?
Let's go back.
Listen. Look at this! Berkram deleted her social media account. Isn't Berkram the author you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue, it's so similar to what Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Hey, did you hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Okay. Now, what was Yusuke talking about? Oh, this store. Welcome. Huh? Ango Natsume? Of course I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give them to them as gifts. They sell like hotcakes, I tell ya, and it's all thanks to Natsume. But between you and me, I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. That's not unlike what's happening with Alice. She had fans pouring in on abnormal amounts of money too. Care to buy something?
Allow me to take your order.
Nah, I'm good.
Await your return.
Investigation complete.
Alright.
We got plenty of intel. I'd say it's safe to call it quits. Remember Natsume's autograph session we heard about? This is our chance to see him in person. Let's do some first-party reconnaissance. I'm not done seeing the sights. I am actually done seeing the sights, but I wanted to save. Okay, now how do I get to assigning? Back this way? Okay. My cat just getting shaken in the bag, it's fine. He's cool, he's chill. He's a chill cat. Autograph event.
That smug bastard being promoted all over the place.
All over.
Going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
It's not different the other 49 times.
I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, and some to...
My goodness. Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope. Courage to keep going.
You should just
I
stop.
won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Your book.
I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital.
Oh, yeah?
Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
Oh yeah.
I know,
Bandwagoner,
story
delusional
alone is enough
fan.
to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's
The
big
whole
deed.
world. The book signing concluded and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
For sure, no.
Like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword. Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Nari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Oh, I bet it's in his book, right?
Nari? You actually bought that thing?
Can I read it when you're done?
Yes, I suppose that's fine. I was just curious as to whether or not the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it?
It's
For any
trash.
creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else and given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen
Sneaky.
this one before too. And this one. Sheesh. This one too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
Oh, this is definitely Yusuke's dungeon. About another artist and fraudulence. Okay. There's no mistaking it.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here. If only we knew the keyword, we could investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Alright. Nighttime?
Hold on.
Oh, hi.
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
Money? Fame? I have no clue.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, If it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
You literally said hold up, but okay. Nighttime chat? Words are hard.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Shut up.
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
I love her.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes. Ango Natsume, right? Yeah. He's suspicious, all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that
Exclamation
happens,
point.
they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Is that in the book?
Grab this shithead and make him cough it up.
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about the jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Ah, right.
Right.
Well, we're phantom thieves, so going at it directly's not preferred anyway.
Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty thief.
Beauty what?
Beauty thief.
My name is Beauty Thief.
My name is Beauty
I
Thief.
see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track.
I love it.
Gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
My name is Beauty Thief.
You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all.
Oh, great.
Which means...
We're crashing a party?
Hey, that sounds fun as hell, don't you think?
I don't have anything to wear.
Nobody's gonna care what you're wearing. Just pretend you work in the industry or something. So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
Nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Gramps.
You really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps-son.
Gramps-son?
Guys, at least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.
I love that. That was a cute interaction. Party venue.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
I hate his smug little eyes.
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
Oh.
It really is impressive how well you've done, considering the amount of competition there is these days. But I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're
Your
a shining
talent.
star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
I'm afraid that's my little secret. Truth, fiction, Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryu Matarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember.
Oh.
His signature piece. What was the name of it?
The Sayori.
Oh, you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
Nah, dick!
Trash! How rude!
He has no idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Do us the honor.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive
Who
me.
are you?
I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be hard,
You
but I
mean
guess
it?
it's Yusuke.
My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind.
Oh, it's his autograph, is it? Okay.
To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself. This honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon.
That's a very, like,
Now,
guessable
there is one more
keyword.
thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had...
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Huh?
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
No.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
And we file out.
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius.
Jealous
Don't
of
let
your
him get
genius.
Shut up!
Shut up! Ep.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
Yeah? You think?
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back. I suppose I still have much to learn.
You got what you needed, bro.
Sweat it. It worked out. We got the keyword, so we're all good.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it to that creepy Nari.
In any case, we've got the keyword now.
All that's left is to find our entry point.
Bookstore?
Sendai Station would be a good place to look. How come? The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that
Tomorrow?
jail's getting a visit
Okay.
from the Phantom Thieves.
The
Oh,
Phantom
yeah.
Thieves.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now. But he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
I think he was shocked. He probably felt insulted.
Oh, I see. So when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It depends on the person.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now. Thank you for explaining that to me.
Making our little AI human. We went back to the RV and got some rest. Is that the end of the day? Oh, nope. Hello
I've
there.
been waiting for you. The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about. At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news.
Yeah?
Bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential.
Sustenance.
Cherish
Good word.
it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is
Jealous?
no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Martial arts. Increases physical damage. Magical damage, too. And status elements. Buffs and debuffs. Great.
May luck be on your side.
Okay, and that's the end of this day episode of Ice Strikers. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.